Do you agree with Justice Scalia's statements that originalism means there is no protection for women or gays and lesbians under the Equal Protection Law because this was not the intent or understanding of those who drafted the 14th Amendment in 1868?
And so when it comes to equal protection of the laws, for example, it matters not a whit that some of the drafters of the 14th Amendment were racists, because they were, or sexists, because they were. The law they drafted promises equal protection of the laws to all persons. And as I said yesterday, I think that guarantee, equal protection of the laws guarantee, the 14th Amendment, that it took a civil war for this country to win, is maybe the most radical guarantee in all of the Constitution and in maybe all of human history. It's a fantastic thing. And that's why it's chiseled in Vermont marble above the entrance to the Supreme Court of the United States.
Well, what worries me is you have been very much able to avoid any specificity, like no one I have ever seen before. And maybe that's a virtue, I don't know. But for us on this side, knowing where you stand on major questions of the day is really important to a vote aye. And so that's why we press and press and press.
I have admiration for every member of this committee, for the President of the United States, for the Vice President of the United States. But respectfully, none of you speaks for me. I speak for me.
Right. Well, the reason I asked, Mr. Bannon, Mr. Priebus, and the President had closed-door interviews with you. And in these things, including this material I've just put in the record, they promised their donors a nominee that would bring a pro-corporate, socially conservative agenda to the court. Are you saying they're speaking for themselves, not for you?
I am.
Thank you.